Well, I mean, you can just see the massive destruction behind me. We're standing right in front of a house that was directly impacted by a missile last night when we saw a barrage of about 40 missiles launched at northern Israel. This is a small Arab-Israeli town called Tamra. The women that were inside this building, 4 women, were all killed upon impact. They were reportedly, from what we understand, but of course this has not been confirmed, inside the safe room. But because of that direct impact, their bodies were thrown across the street to the house that we're standing in front of right now. If you actually see where I am, the impact obviously took down that house. There are areas over here where walls are on the verge of falling, and that's actually very concerning, which is why we're seeing a lot of work being done right now to try to clear the site. But the house was not the only house impacted. The impact was so strong that houses throughout the area, streets away, actually were even hit by pieces of stone that flew off of this building. Windows blown out in houses across the area. If you turn around right now, I'm going to ask Benny, our cameraman, to turn around. You can see this is a house right across the street where this impact happened, okay? Now, the 4 victims, all part of the same family, a mother, her 2 daughters, one was 20, one was 13, and their cousin, were physically thrown by the impact across in front of this house. We're going to go and actually meet. We have to be very careful when we're walking here just because of, you can see everything that's on the floor right now. Benny, be careful as well when we're walking. There's just a lot of shrapnel everywhere. But this is Ahmed. This is actually his house. He was here last night with his wife and his daughters. I'm going to be interviewing him in Hebrew. אתה יכול לספר לנו קצת על מה שקרה אתמול בלילה?
אנחנו היינו פה, יושבים על המרפסת פה, שמענו את התראה, יצאנו לממ"ד למטה, בקומה למטה, פתאום אחרי 5 דקות שמענו מכה גדולה. אני חיפשתי קודם כל על הילדים שלי, ואחרי שיצאתי מהמכה ראיתי את האמבולנסים באנשים פה.
אני אגיד קודם מה אמרת. First of all, he was here inside his house with his wife and 2 daughters. He says they typically sit outside here. Ooh, wow. We're having, because of the construction here, you're hearing a lot of noise in the background. But typically, they sit right here, but they decided to go into the bomb shelter downstairs. Luckily, their building is equipped with a bomb shelter, so they were able to do that when they heard a massive boom.
עליתי למעלה להסתכל מה קרה, מה המצב פה. שהם סיפרו לי על אנשים מתים, השכנים מחפשים אותם, כל אחד חצי גוף של בן אדם היה פה, חצי היה מצד הזה מתחת לשער, בן אדם שני מצד השני, בסביבות 250 מטר רחוק.
So what he is essentially saying is that after the impact happened, they came out with the neighbors to try to find the bodies, and they found pieces of the bodies of the victims across the street, basically skewed across this area right in front of their house, even as far as 200 meters from here. So that's just to explain the depth of the impact. Obviously, their house, just like many houses around here, are now going to have to undergo severe renovations. It's beyond just windows being blown out. I mean, really, the entirety of their living room has been destroyed, and we're hearing the same from neighbors. Luckily, these newer houses, come over here, luckily these newer houses are fortified with indoor bomb shelters, but many people in this area actually have to run to outdoor bomb shelters, and we're hearing a lot of residents complain about the fact that not enough buildings here are fortified with indoor bomb shelters. Clearly, this is a very, very scary instance last night, and it's going to be teaching local authorities the lesson that more needs to be done to update the facilities in the area.
Natasha, jaw-dropping update from there. I saw a lot happening on that scene there, and just one of the deadly impact sites around the country. Natasha Kutchuk, thanks for bringing us a look at that.